In our last analysis, ladies and gentlemen, we looked at the growing cracks inside UDA, where many leaders in Mount Kenya started to question President William Ruto's leadership style and his treatment of the people from the mountain. We asked whether these cracks would get wider or if Ruto would find a way to calm the storm. Now, the storm has only grown bigger. The political fight is now right in the heart of Murang'a County, where MCAs are openly accusing the president of trying to buy loyalty with money. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, kindly subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I do my videos, YouTube will automatically notify you. For the returning subscribers, thank you very much. Kariara Ward MCA, Gichobe Mbati, has confirmed that Murang'a MCAs were invited to State House for a meeting with President Ruto. But here is the shocking part of it. Mbati says each MCA was promised 300,000 Kenyan shillings if they showed up. Instead of accepting this offer, Mbati claims that he and his colleagues decided to reject it. They went to see Rigathi Gachagua instead of describing him as their party leader and future president. This is a big moment because it shows that the tension between Ruto and Gachagua is no longer hidden. It shows now, let me say that it's now out in the open air. Murang'a MCAs are choosing to stand on the side of their former deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua, and they are framing Ruto as a corrupt leader who is trying to buy people to vote for him in 2027. Now, before I go deeper into this story, I want to hear from you. Do you believe that these MCAs, when they say they rejected the money, do you believe them? Do you think Gachagua can truly unite Mount Kenya against Ruto? Or will the president's influence still win in the end? Drop your comments below because your voice matters in this conversation. And if you are new here, as I said, make sure you subscribe to DMtv Kenya and hit the like button. Here, we don't shy away from the hard truths of Kenyan politics. The statement by MCA Gichobe Mbati is very serious. He says that 300,000 Kenyan shillings was promised to each MCA who attended the State House meeting. If this is true, it is not just politics. It is what I can call bribery. For MCAs to say no to this money is a strong message. They want to tell the people of Murang'a that they cannot be bought. They want to show that their loyalty is to the people, not to bribes from the State House. Rigathi Gachagua quickly responded to this issue. He accused the president of turning State House into a hub of corruption. And these are strong words and they show how bitter the fight has become. Gachagua's message is clear. Mount Kenya should reject bribes and remain united behind him. By attacking the president so openly, Gachagua is showing that he is no longer afraid of losing his fame. He is ready to stand as the true voice of Mount Kenya. And this fight is widening. The cracks are becoming open wide. If Murang'a MCAs openly reject Ruto, it could inspire other counties in Mount Kenya like Nyeri, Kirinyaga, or Kiambu to take the same stand. Remember, Ruto won in 2022 because Mount Kenya gave him massive support. If that support now shifts to Gachagua, I want to tell you that Ruto's political foundation becomes shaky. For 2027, this could completely change the game. And remember jana kulikuwa na MCS from Kisii County at State House. And this is a lesson to the county that has someone who wants to be the president of this country. If Murang'a MCAs wenye walipigia Ruto kura wakikataa kwenda State House, what other counties are supposed to run? This political war is not just about power. It's about the image, and Ruto is being painted as the man who uses money and bribes to control leaders. Gachagua, on the other hand, is presenting himself as the man of principle. The leader who says no to corruption and stands with the people. This is a powerful narrative, especially in a region that already feels betrayed by unfulfilled promises. The more this image sticks, the harder it will be for the president to convince Mount Kenya that he is still their man. Hata kama Kindiki ako kwa serikali, kuna vitu mingi nimefichua hapa, tunaangalia na tunasema kwamba huyu jamaa amepepwa. You can imagine the president meeting MCAs with Raila Odinga. Where is the deputy president? The patterns are now very clear here. On one side, President Ruto has the power of the State House, the influence of government, and money to bribe leaders. On the other side, Rigathi Gachagua is building his base on the ground using loyalty, unity, and moral arguments to fight back. Murang'a MCAs have now declared where they stand. They have rejected the alleged bribes and chosen to stand with Gachagua. But this is just the beginning. The big question is, will other Mount Kenya counties follow Murang'a's example? Or will Ruto's money politics still hold them together? Sasa ndio tunataka kuona kama hawa watu wa mlima will they fight against the president they sold to the people of Mount Kenya? Thank you for watching this up to the end, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned as I bring a very interesting analysis about the drama in Kisii where MPs were fighting today. That's Anton, Kibagandi and Chafet. Thank you and goodbye.